Hey guys, and welcome to another tutorial video here on our channel, The Guide. And this time it's about the new free kicks in FIFA 20. The system is completely changed, and in this video I'm going to explain you the basic technique, the different steps that you have to take for a free kick, and then I'm going to give you an overview about the different variants that you can use in game. First of all, thanks to EA and the Game Changer Network for inviting us to Gamescom, so this tutorial video is already possible. So this video is very important because it's going to provide you with the basics about the new free kicks, and then there will be more in-depth tutorial videos about the different variants, so for example topspin, curved, etc. And in these videos we're going to explain in more detail where to aim, which player you should use, and so on. So make sure to check out the video description if one of these videos is already online, and also you'll find more FIFA 20 tutorial videos. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, activate the bell, and also join our Discord to become part of the Guide community. And now let's start with the basics. First off, you want to make sure that you take the free kick with the right player. Press and hold R2 RT to select a different free kick taker. Free kick accuracy, power and curve are the relevant attributes, and depending on in which way you want to take the free kick, these attributes change in priority. While you were able to change the position of the free kick taker quite freely in FIFA 19, now you have 3 different positions that you can take: default run-up, straight run-up, and a run-up from the side. We are going to explain later when to use what. You can change the run-up by flicking the right stick to the left or right. Be cautious to not move the right stick down, because this will trigger an attempt to take the free kick. In FIFA 20 you have an indicator where to aim. Super important. This is where you shoot without any spin on the ball. So if you're adding spin, you have to take this into account while aiming. When you're certain about your target, you power up to lock your aiming. You do this with the shooting button. The longer you hold the button, the harder your shot will be, but you also increase the variance of your shot. This is shown by the white area around your indicator. The biggest change about the free kicks is the technique how you add spin to the ball. After you powered up, you can add spin to the ball by swinging the right stick. There are like 3 major techniques: top spin, side spin, and a knuckleball. We're going to explain later how these work. You can also have something in between depending on your execution. When you add spin with the right stick, you have to pay attention to the following things. Go for a clean execution. So for a top spin, you move the right stick from button to up, and it's the best if you only move the stick in a straight line. The second part is pace. The faster you do it, the more spin you give to the ball. The angle of the indicator changes depending on the spin that you added to see how successful you were. We already talked about the variance of the shot, which you can see by the white area around the indicator. You can decrease this variance by doing time finishing, which we already know from FIFA 19. For this you have to press the shooting button a second time when your player is making contact to the ball. You can hit a red, yellow, green or white timing, with green being the best. This reduces the variance of your shot, as you can see here. This is optional, so if you don't press the shooting button for a second time, there's no time finishing attempt. So, to sum it up, you pick your free kick taker and decide which run-up you want to use. You aim with the indicator, power up your shot, and then add spin with the right stick. If you want, you can try time finishing by pressing the shooting button for a second time. If everything went right, you can celebrate your goal. For a topspin free kick, you have to move the right stick from down to up. With this spin, the ball loses quicker in height, so you can aim high above the goal. This variant can be used to a direct shot above the ball. This kind of spin is best done with a normal or straight run-up. A curved free kick is done by moving the right stick from down to up, but moving it along the left or right side. Which side you choose is dependent on the strong foot of your player. With the right-footed player, you go along the right side, and with the left-footed player, along the left side. By this you increase the natural curve of your shot. So you have to aim left or right to the side where you want to place your shot. For this kind of free kick, we recommend either the normal run-up or the run-up from the side. You can also go for an outside curve shot. Then it's the other way around with the spin and the strong foot. So in this case, Messi is left-footed and I go for an outside curve shot, moving the stick along the right side. In this case, the straight run-up is probably the best kind of run-up. The knuckleball is the most difficult variant to execute. You have to move the right stick from down to up and back to down again. You have to be very cautious to move your right stick in a straight line, otherwise you will add spin to the ball. You also have to be quite fast with this, because the input locks at some point and you then shoot only with the top spin. If done correctly, you can see the indicator doesn't show any spin. Therefore you aim with the indicator in the direction that you actually want to shoot at, since the ball doesn't have any spin and more or less floats in the air. You can do the knuckleball the best with a normal or straight run-up. It is also possible to shoot a low-driven free kick in FIFA 20, so for example below the wall. For this you only have to aim low with the indicator. The game registers this as an attempt to go for a low-driven shot. We weren't able to add any spin in our first attempts with a low-driven shot, but we can't exclude it at the moment that there might be some ways. These are the basics about the new free kicks and also the main variants. In the background you can also see some attempts with a mixed kind of spin. We need a little more experience to give you more tips about this. Check out the video description to see if we already published more specific tutorial videos on free kicks. You can also find more tutorial videos about FIFA 20 in general and also a link to our coaching website. We offer private coaching with pro, top 100 and elite players to help you improving in FIFA more individually. We hope that this video was helpful for you. If so, please leave a thumbs up and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell if you're interested in more tutorial videos. Thanks for your support, keep a clean sheet, I'm out.